boys and girls, if I can have your attention just for a few moments, please. Obviously, I'd like to say a big thank you today to all the suppliers for spending their time. A lot of them have come from quite a long distance, so thank you very much for turning up today and making this a great event for us. It's great. On behalf of Abbey Tiles and the directors, I'd like to thank you all as well for making it such a good event. Most importantly, it's a good thing to say thank you to all the people that have turned up to come along and see all the suppliers as well. Without those people turning up to an event like this, it means nothing. It means nothing at all. So thank you all. Going on from that, I'd just like the boys to say something, if they'd be so kind. Obviously today is all derived and done around Showroom Events. It's something that I think the guys are going to take nationally eventually over the next course of the year, right guys? Yes. Kind of, hopefully. So obviously this is their inaugural one. So obviously again, Abbey Tiles is proud to be the first to actually host it. So obviously we've got Kenny, Pete and Tony, who are Showroom Events. So Pete, can I trouble you first to say a few words to everyone?
Yeah, so thank you for coming. It's Ken's idea, and me and Tony jumped on board to support it. And I think the idea is the exhibitors you see here today are brands, products that we use and we would be happy to recommend to people. Valent, the boilers I fit, the boilers Tony fits. Viva is the stuff I use in my plumbing, Stabila levels, light torches. It's the stuff that we use and we believe in. So I don't think anyone's done anything like that before. A trade show is normally just an amalgamation of everyone, but to have stuff here that we use and believe in is, I think, why it's going to work for us. And yeah, I'm really happy with how many people have turned up. And the sun's out, it's not pissing it down.
So I was just going to say on behalf of the boys as well that they actually use all these tools or products, I should say. So that's the most important thing. When you've got people like this that use them day in, day out, I think it has more credibility to it.
Yeah, I can't really add too much more to what Pete said. I think Ken's going to struggle even more. But yeah, I think you can't stress enough how much we believe in the people we've asked to come today and how grateful we are that everyone did and everyone who's visited the event as well, and obviously to the guys at Abbey Tiles for showcasing the first event. So yeah, just thank you all so much, it means a lot.
Come on, the man. Come on.
You know what, I'm very shy, you know. You know what though, I would have to say thank you to everyone that came down today. You know what, it's funny enough, right? A few months ago I fell from a ladder and I smashed my back in, and I was thinking, gave me a lot of time to think about a lot of things, and I said, you know what about something like this, Showroom Events? And I was like, okay then, let's do it. And I said, you know what, let's do it. And I got Pete, who met in Cambridge, me, Pete and Tony, and I said, let's do this. And they jumped on board because we didn't want to make it a tile alone event, like we wanted to mix everyone together. And you know what it is though, I feel so good for this to happen, because having the likes of Stabila here, Tom, he's been helpful, he's brilliant for us. Sluter jumped on it right away, he's massive for us. Unilight, there's so much brands here, Jackaboard, everyone, Valent, massive as well. Alfie, he's have a new product, right, and he's trying to get out there, and for us to help him to get that product out there is massive for him. So this is what we're trying to use Showroom Events to do. We have Carl coming up from Kerikol, massive company, Tile Master, Salamander is brilliant, and I feel really, really good. And then Jaron smashed his foot. You can see, and he came straight from Norway with a smashed toe, right? And he came for the event to showcase his Squeeze Easy Wash Boy, and that's brilliant, and that's what we want to do. We want to use Showroom Events to do a lot more but via Instagram, you know, because I get 80% of my work now from Instagram, and we're trying to just tie up everything together so people can know that they could use Instagram to do whatever they want now, and it's the fastest growing thing to advertise anything you want to advertise. Now you put a video out there, within 10 minutes 1,000 people watch it. You don't get that nowhere else, you know. What I say, I'm not going to talk too long. A lot of people came down. Billy at the back there, Leon, there's so many people from off Instagram that came down. Alex from Cambridge, Aaron, everyone. Thank you very much. Chris come from far. One of my mates from Newcastle just came down. Paul from over there came from actually Ireland just for the event, and that's massive. You know what? We have a lot of jerk wings, so you can continue eating. And you know what? I can't give enough thanks to Ray, Cliff, and everyone, and Rob from Abbey Tiles, because they believe in what we're doing. Is that everyone would actually say, you know what? Let's do this, and they've done it for us. So I'm really grateful for that, and it's going to grow. Next event is going to be actually in Northampton, and we're going to make that. We're going to do something different with that. We're going to do a road trip with that. So we'll see. And thanks for Viva as well. They came from a far away as well. But Smart Van, you know what? Thanks for everyone that coming on. Mark Ram is everyone. Thanks very much, man. It's going to grow massively. So stay tuned to this one. Montalet from Italy. How could I forget? Guess if I did at the corner there. Top man guys always believe in me as well. So it's very, very good, man. And I think it's going to grow, and it's going to go much further. So thanks again, Ray, and Abbey Tiles. All right.
Thanks again, everyone. Please enjoy the rest of the day. Lots to see. And again, thank you very much. And there's one thing that you said about, and that was the person that had travelled the furthest was going to get some sort of little gift. So who's travelled the furthest so far? Or are we waiting until the end of the day? There's always one comedian. Australia, apparently. Well, I flew back from Cyprus for this, so do I get it? Guys, please continue the show, and I hope it's beneficial to everyone, not just from their point of view, but people coming along and gaining all the information that you need. Please ask lots of questions. That's what all these guys are here for. They're here to show you how their products work. Thank you. It might be alright. Don't know yet.